Hello, devoted Days of Our Lives fans. Welcome back to TV Days Drama Digest, where we unravel the juiciest gossip, heart-wrenching plot twists, and the ever-evolving lives of our favorite Salem residents. Today, we're diving headfirst into a swirling storm of speculation that's got the DOL fandom buzzing with anxiety. Have Judi Evans and Wally Kurth, the beloved actors behind Bonnie Lockhart and Justin Kyriakis, bid farewell to Days of Our Lives? The absence of these iconic characters has left a void in our hearts and on our screens, prompting whispers of departure that we can't ignore. So, grab a tissue, settle into your favorite armchair, and let's dissect the drama, explore the clues, and uncover what's really going on in Salem. A heartbreaking absence. Where are Bonnie and Justin? For fans of Days of Our Lives, Bonnie Lockhart and Justin Kyriakis are more than just characters, they're family. Judi Evans, with her unmatched ability to bring both humor and heart to Bonnie, and Wally Kurth, whose portrayal of the suave yet soulful Justin has captivated audiences for decades, have been cornerstones of Salem's emotional landscape. Their chemistry, whether as the fiery Bonnie and Justin or the lamented Adrian and Justin, has been a driving force behind some of the show's most unforgettable storylines. But lately, the streets of Salem feel eerily quiet without their presence, and fans are growing restless. Bonnie's last significant appearance came after a harrowing incident that left viewers gasping: her dramatic fall down an elevator shaft. The accident, which aired in early 2025, was a shocking plot twist that had fans on the edge of their seats, wondering if Judi Evans' beloved character was about to meet a tragic end. Miraculously, Bonnie survived, and in a brief but memorable scene, she shared a heartfelt conversation with Sarah Horton, Lindsay Godfrey. The exchange was classic Bonnie, sassy, warm, and full of life, but it was also fleeting. Since then, Bonnie has all but vanished from the canvas, leaving fans to wonder if her recovery was just a setup for a quiet exit. Justin, meanwhile, has been equally scarce. Once a central figure in Salem's legal and romantic dramas, Justin Kyriakis has been sidelined in recent months, his absence glaring in a town where the Kyriakis family looms large. The last time we saw Justin in any significant capacity, he was grappling with personal turmoil, a hallmark of Wally Kurth's nuanced performance. But as the weeks turned into months, fans began to notice that Justin's storylines had dwindled to almost nothing. Could this be a sign that Wally Kurth, too, has left the show? The rumor mill is churning, and the silence from the DOL powers that be is deafening. The elevator incident, a turning point for Bonnie. Let's rewind to that fateful elevator plunge, a moment that sent shockwaves through the DOL fandom. Judi Evans, in an exclusive interview with Soap Opera Digest, revealed that the script for Bonnie's accident left her reeling. "I was concerned because it was right before a break in Days' production schedule," Evans admitted. "I was like, oh, they're killing me off." Her fear was understandable. After all, Evans had already endured the heartbreak of losing her other DOL character, Adrian Kyriakis, in the show's controversial 2019 to 2020 time jump. The thought of another character death was almost too much to bear. The elevator scene was a masterclass in drama. Bonnie, trapped and plummeting to what seemed like certain doom, was a vision of vulnerability and resilience. The makeup team, led by the talented Natalie Thim, transformed Evans into a battered but unbowed Bonnie, with bruises and bandages that brought an extra layer of realism to the performance. It was like watching a speed painter. Evans raved about Thim's work, which took just 20 minutes, but looked as if Bonnie had truly survived a catastrophic fall. The realism didn't stop there. Evans drew on her own real-life accident in 2020, when a horse-riding mishap left her with a broken collarbone, 7 fractured ribs, and a collapsed lung. "All you want is, please, somebody give me some drugs," she recalled, channeling that raw pain into Bonnie's desperate moments. The fallout from the accident was equally intense. Wally Kurth and Robert Scott Wilson, Alex Kyriakis, were reportedly stunned when they saw Evans in full makeup, with Kurth exclaiming, "Jesus. What happened?" The scene was a testament to the close-knit bond among the DOL cast, who rallied around Evans both on and off-screen. Yet, despite Bonnie's miraculous recovery, attributed humorously to something in the Salem water or her love for dairy, her screen time has been minimal since. Was this dramatic arc a way to write Bonnie out quietly, or is there more to her story waiting to unfold? Justin's disappearance, a scheduling conflict or a permanent exit? While Bonnie's absence is tied to a specific plot point, Justin's vanishing act is more mysterious. Wally Kurth, a soap opera veteran who juggles roles on both Days of Our Lives and General Hospital, where he plays Ned Quartermaine, has always been a master of balancing dual commitments. However, recent reports suggest that his General Hospital storyline has taken precedence, with Ned involved in major Port Charles drama. Could this scheduling conflict explain Justin's reduced presence in Salem? Fans are quick to point out that Kurth's General Hospital obligations have occasionally pulled him away from DOL, but never to this extent. The last time Justin was a focal point, he was navigating the complexities of his relationships and the Kyriakis family dynamics. His absence now feels particularly jarring, given the ongoing turmoil in Salem, E.J. DiMera's shooting, John Black's funeral, and the return of fan-favorite characters like Bo and Hope Brady. Justin, with his legal expertise and emotional depth, would be a natural fit for these high-stakes storylines. So why is he nowhere to be found? Some speculate that the writers are intentionally keeping Justin on the back burner, perhaps to set up a dramatic return. Others fear that Kurth's commitments elsewhere signal a more permanent departure. The rumor mill. What's fueling the speculation? The rumors about Judi Evans and Wally Kurth leaving Days of Our Lives gained traction after a series of cryptic developments. A report from CoreyNews.info described Bonnie and Justin as having mysteriously vanished from the canvas, leaving viewers baffled, heartbroken, and desperate for answers. The article highlighted the duo's status as a fan-favorite cornerstone of Salem's emotional storytelling, amplifying fans' fears that their absence is more than temporary. Similarly, Soap Dirt noted that Bonnie and Justin have been rarely seen since the conclusion of the Body and Soul, Soap Within a Soap storyline, which wrapped in 2025. Adding fuel to the fire, Judi Evans' emotional video response to behind-the-scenes turmoil at DOL sparked speculation that her time on the show might be drawing to a close. In the video, posted on Soap Opera Network, Evans thanked fans for their unwavering support, hinting at challenges on set but offering no concrete details about her status. Meanwhile, Wally Kurth's own comments have been tantalizingly vague. In a 2024 Day of Days interview with Michael Fairman, Kurth and Evans discussed their long history on the show, with Kurth expressing gratitude for their enduring partnership. Yet, he stopped short of confirming their future on DOL. Fans have taken to social media, particularly X, to voice their concerns. Posts lamenting the absence of Bonnie and Justin have trended, with some users speculating that the show's recent focus on newer characters and returning veterans, like Sammy Brady and Bo Brady, has pushed legacy players like Evans and Kurth to the sidelines. Others point to the show's history of killing off and resurrecting characters, wondering if Bonnie or even Adrian could return in a shocking twist. After all, DOL is no stranger to bringing characters back from the dead. Adrian's death in the time jump was a gut punch, but Bonnie's survival of the elevator accident proves that anything is possible in Salem. A trip down memory lane. The legacy of Judi Evans and Wally Kurth. To understand why the potential departure of Judi Evans and Wally Kurth is so devastating, let's take a moment to reflect on their incredible contributions to Days of Our Lives. Judi Evans first joined the show in 1983 as Nurse Becky, but it was her role as Adrian Kyriakis that cemented her as a soap opera legend. Adrienne's romance with Justin, played by Wally Kurth, was a defining storyline of the 1980s, filled with passion, heartbreak, and triumph. Evans' ability to portray Adrienne's vulnerability and strength made her a fan favorite, and her chemistry with Kurth was electric. After Adrienne's tragic death, Evans seamlessly transitioned to playing Bonnie Lockhart, a character who brought a completely different energy to Salem. Bonnie's brash, comedic persona was a stark contrast to Adrienne's warmth, yet Evans infused her with enough heart to make her lovable. The 2020 storyline where Bonnie appeared at Adrienne's grave, only to reveal herself as a reformed version of the character, was a masterstroke of storytelling, showcasing Evans' versatility. Wally Kurth, meanwhile, has been a mainstay as Justin Kiriakis since 1987. His portrayal of the Kiriakis heir, a man torn between his family's ruthless legacy and his own moral compass, has been a masterclass in understated intensity. Justin's relationships, whether with Adrienne, Bonnie, or his son Alex, have provided some of the show's most poignant moments. Kurth's real-life friendship with Evans has only enhanced their on-screen dynamic, with the duo sharing a camaraderie that shines through in every scene. In a soap hub interview, Kurth and Evans even addressed fan theories that Bonnie could secretly be Adrienne, a testament to their ability to keep viewers guessing. What's next for Bonnie and Justin? So, where do we go from here? The lack of official confirmation about Judi Evans and Wally Kurth leaving Days of Our Lives leaves room for hope, but the uncertainty is agonizing. Several possibilities could explain their absence. Temporary hiatus. Both actors have taken breaks from DOOL in the past, only to return with a vengeance. Judi Evans' return as Bonnie after Adrienne's death and Wally Kurth's ability to juggle General Hospital suggest that their current absence could be a scheduling issue rather than a permanent exit. Storyline setup. DOL loves a good twist, and the show's writers may be holding Bonnie and Justin back for a dramatic re-entrance. Could Bonnie uncover a shocking secret about the Kiriakis family? Might Justin return to defend a loved one in a high-stakes legal battle? The possibilities are endless. Quiet write-off. The most heartbreaking scenario is that the show has chosen to phase out Bonnie and Justin without fanfare. Given the recent exits of characters like Andrew Donovan and Paul Narita, it's not unthinkable that DOL is making room for new blood. A resurrection twist. Fans have long speculated that Bonnie could be revealed as Adrienne, a plot twist that would bring Judi Evans back to her original role. While this seems unlikely given Adrienne's confirmed death, DOL has never shied away from rewriting history. Could a DNA test or a long-lost twin shake things up? The fans speak, a cry for Bonnie and Justin's return. The DOL fandom is nothing if not passionate, and the outcry over Bonnie and Justin's absence has been loud and clear. On X, fans have shared their heartbreak, with one user writing, "Salem isn't the same without Bonnie's sass and Justin's heart. Bring them back." Another pleaded, "Judi Evans and Wally Kurth are DOL royalty. Don't let them go." The sentiment is echoed across fan forums, where viewers reminisce about iconic moments like Justin and Adrienne's first meeting on a park bench or Bonnie's outrageous antics during the Body and Soul storyline. The connection between Evans, Kurth, and their fans is undeniable. In a 2020 tweet, Kurth celebrated Evans' recovery from her horse riding accident, thanking fans for their support. "Happy to say Judi is home and recuperating," he wrote, a testament to their off-screen bond. That same year, Kurth hinted at Evans' return to DOL, sparking hope that she would reclaim her place in Salem. Now, as the rumors swirl, fans are clinging to the possibility that history will repeat itself. The bigger picture. DOL's ever-changing landscape. The potential departure of Judi Evans and Wally Kurth comes at a time of seismic change for Days of Our Lives. The show's 2025 season has been a roller coaster, with major cast shakeups, returning veterans, and the emotional farewell to John Black. The return of Beau and Hope Brady, The explosive drama surrounding E.J. DiMera and the introduction of new characters like Hank Northrop have kept viewers glued to their screens. Yet, amidst this whirlwind, the absence of legacy characters like Bonnie and Justin feels like a betrayal of DOL's roots. Soap Dirt reports that 2025 will see a slew of exits, from Rosalind Gentle's Rachel Blake to Sophia Choi's Amy Choi, alongside temporary returns for fan favorites like Sammy Brady and Jack Devereaux. With so many characters coming and going, it's possible that Bonnie and Justin are simply caught in the crossfire of a crowded canvas. But for fans who have followed their journey for decades, their absence is more than a plot point. It's a personal loss. A plea to the powers that be. As we wrap up this deep dive, one thing is clear: Judi Evans and Wally Kurth are irreplaceable. Their talent, chemistry, and dedication to Days of Our Lives have made Bonnie and Justin integral to Salem's fabric. Whether they're embroiled in a juicy scandal, sharing a tender moment, or navigating the chaos of the Kiriakis family, these characters bring a spark that can't be replicated. So, to the writers, producers, and decision-makers at DOL, hear our plea. Bring Bonnie and Justin back to Salem, where they belong. Give Judi Evans and Wally Kurth the storylines they deserve, whether it's a triumphant return, a shocking twist, or a new chapter for these beloved characters. And to the fans, keep the faith. In Salem, anything is possible. Resurrections, redemptions, and reunions are the lifeblood of Days of Our Lives. What do you think, DOL fans? Are we saying goodbye to Judi Evans and Wally Kurth, or is this just another chapter in their epic Salem saga? We hope you enjoyed it and look forward to sharing more with you in the future. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe TV Days Drama Digest for more updates on Days of Our Lives.